All right, we'll take questions for Edrees Farooq.
So Edrees, how would you evaluate your performance the other night?
How I evaluate it is just me going out there and executing and playing fast. Just not thinking too much and just playing ball, doing what I do.
What are some things you guys have talked about that you can improve on defensively as a team?
What I'll say we can improve on is just being able to communicate better on the field and not just locking in on only our job, being able to help others on the team, like know what the play is and help them out, like so that they're not confused, and just being able to execute my job too at the same time.
How difficult is it to communicate at points in times when it can get loud defensively?
It gets a little hard sometimes. Like I'm getting adjusted to it because like the crowd for this game, especially for Georgia, it was very loud, so we had to practice the whole week, like just with signals and stuff like that, just being able to have communication with each other, like on the field.
You made some nice plays and run support. How comfortable and confident are you in that area?
I'm really confident in coming down and just hitting people. Like that's just what I love.
What do you guys need to do to be a little bit better on third downs?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys need to do to be better on it?
What I feel we need to do better is just executing and not telling ourselves that we're tired, and just like I said, communicate better, and just make sure that we know where the sticks is so that we stop them from getting that third down.
What's it like working with Andre on the back end?
It's amazing because he has experience with this, so like he tells me and helps me out sometimes whereas though we could like show different things that people won't notice what coverage we're in. So like just being on the field with him, it helps me out a lot because he communicates well with me, and so that because I'm young, he helps me like just with little things like that.
On the Georgia's 2-point conversion that tied it, were you on the field
Yeah.
on that play? Explain what kind of broke down there in that play.
Right there, I would say just a communication standpoint, just being able to communicate with that corner, and from there, we practiced all week, like communicating like for things like that, but just the crowd, just getting used to the crowd being loud and stuff like that, it kind of was different. And so we just need to know next time that we need to communicate a little better. Yeah.
There were some throws against Ty in that game. Probably, he's done such a great job. Has he kind of bounced back and kind of hung in there, considering there were some throws against him?
Can you repeat that?
Ty Redmond,
Right.
how's he kind of handled it since the Georgia game? Because, he had such a great start to the year, and there was
Right.
a few more throws that went his way.
I'll say he handled it pretty well as a freshman, just having a lot of snaps, like just being able to play like the whole game for real. And so I understand that things happen here and there, like just being able to snap and clear for the next play and do his job that's the best part of it for real.
How do you sort of feel about just where this defense is overall? You guys weren't used to having games like Saturday where you give us that many yards and points, but at the same time, you guys have had some injuries too. How do you kind of look at the big picture?
How I look at the defense, as like really powerful, really hungry. Like we have something to prove to people. Like people think that our defense kind of fell off from last year, but I feel like this year is kind of better because we all have people that want to show people that we are better than what they think.
Anyone else for Edrees? All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,